Hi everyone, my name is EdieAnne. I'm an independent Scentsy Star Director, and I'm coming to you to talk to you a little bit about the Brain Overhaul and the Train Your Brain program with Dana Wilde. The reason that I feel that this is important to share is because of how I felt during the process. So let me explain. When I first started into this industry, and I've been doing direct sales for a really long time, but I went through a time in my life where I was really negative. Like, I couldn't get out of my own way. I was unhappy. I was bringing on sadness and depression into my life because of the choices that I was making and I call it my Eeyore syndrome, where it's, oh, woe is me, and, look at the bad cards that I was dealt. And there was so many stories that I was sharing with myself, never mind anybody else, that I really started to believe and I was really playing out in my life. You see, about 4 years ago, I started with this company, and I know deep down that I have a lot of skills and I have a lot of things to offer, but I wasn't there in my mind. I wasn't there saying, Edie, you got this. Edie, you can do this. Edie, there's nothing stopping you. I think I wanted to believe that, and I would tell myself those things, and I wasn't believing myself. You have that little negative Nelly on your shoulder. Well, going through the Train Your Brain program opened up my eyes. It allowed me to see that there is possibility, and that's where the hope came in. Right? The funny thing is I did the Train Your Brain. I was all in. I got it. I understood it, and I went full-fledged. I thought I had all the knowledge that I needed, the perfect language, the timing, the acknowledgement that I was going into a negative state and coming out of it really quick. And then she brought the Brain Overhaul. And I really did have that I know it all attitude. I knew what I needed to do with my brain. I didn't need the new mindset because I had it. Well, the difference between the Train Your Brain and the Brain Overhaul was learning how and applying it. The action steps, the moving forward and taking charge of the information that I had. So the biggest difference was being able to learn how to apply everything that I already knew, which maybe I did know it all, but I didn't know how to apply it. And the Brain Overhaul really helped me with that. So the biggest thing that I know, now obviously so many things have changed. I am a much more positive, happy person. I have so many amazing things happening in my life, and the gratitude is huge. And the thing that I have come to understand, and the biggest change and the biggest aha moment that I had with the Brain Overhaul, is that I have the ability to help others, that I can inspire others as well through this information. And that's huge for me because that's something that I've always wanted to do. And I have my business and I'm doing really well and I'm flourishing and there's people joining my team all the time. But knowing that my purpose is being fulfilled on this earth, oh my God, that's huge stuff, right? And I would not have had that mindset if it hadn't been for the additional training from the Brain Overhaul. So Dana, thank you so much for that, because, I don't think people realize that there is such an underlying accomplishment that has happened with all of this training that it's just been amazing. So if you're thinking about doing it, you probably should, all right? So I am going to bid you adieu, but I just wanted to share this little story and this information with you because I think it's really important to share. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Bye.